Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. Today LEGO have officially unveiled the next idea set that is going to be the much anticipated Italian Riviera. This set, which is coming up on the 7th of August for insider members and the 10th of August for non-members. It will be retailing for $300 or £250 and will contain 3,251 pieces. This has been one of my most anticipated idea sets since it was announced to be coming out last year. And I have to say, I think the final design looks pretty good. It has, of course, undergone a lot of changes since the original conception, but I think what LEGO designers have done here is pretty accurate to the original submission. This is what the designer submitted in the first place, which is, it looks lovely and clean. And I think what LEGO have done themselves is pretty good. It's a shame we've lost the beach section, but we do get a lot more of the water. And it's a shame the roof lines changed as well. As you can see here, they use these like barrels for the roofs. I'm guessing they might have changed these. Maybe because maybe they're a bit too fragile, maybe for structural reasons, or maybe cost reasons. That might be the reasons why these roofs have changed ever so slightly. So that makes sense, really. I understand that. The roof does, of course, look nicer in the original submission, but I'm guessing to say it'll be structural reasons for why that has changed. So let's take a look at the bigger picture. The colour palette that's been used is very identical and it looks really good. Lots of things going on. You've got 3 separate buildings here. I think from what I see, LEGO have improved the interior details. It did look a bit cramped in the original submission. So I think LEGO have done a good job on here. It doesn't look like it comes on a base plate. It looks like it's going to be lots of these smaller plates that make up the structure. So there's no base plate involved by the looks of things. But it does look good. Loads of minifigures included by the looks of it. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minifigures from what I can see there. So lots of minifigures in this. So lots of things going on. I do like the water section. There's a little drainage section down here. Yeah, I think it's quite good. It is a shame the beach didn't make it, but that's the way it goes. Let's take a look at the front of the box here. So yeah, it looks nice, bright, typical black 18 box. So nothing too exciting on the box front. So you get a look at all different angles. I do like all the windows and all the little scenes that are going on. So yeah, there's lots going on. It looks like it's modular in design, so you can easily lift off all the various modular parts. So it's not a modular. There is no modular base plate. So, but yeah, I like that ease of access into the interior. Again, that's probably why the roofs have been done the way they have been. So you see that all the minifigures you get here, so a good sort of array of minifigures, which is nice to see in an idea set. You of course get the little Vespa as well, synonymous with Italy of course. So you get a little bit look at the interior detail. I think that maybe is that the ice cream shop there maybe. Yeah, it looks like the ice cream shop there. You got little tiles inside there. It looks nice and clean. Lots of stickers though by the looks of it, as is part of the course of any LEGO set nowadays. But yeah, it looks like there's quite a lot of stickers involved, which is a bit of a shame. So you've got what, maybe like a fishmonger's there. I quite like that. Looks like the crabs made it as well. So yeah, it looks nice, bright, colourful idea set. I like it. I love all the minifigures. Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, it's a good compromise between this and the original submission. I think the LEGO designers have pretty much nailed it, and I'm quite happy with it. The roofs, yeah, not as good as the roofs are a big downgrade, I have to be honest. But I like what LEGO have done. It still looks fine, and it still looks pretty decent. So I'll give it that. So that looks nice. Looks good on the shelf there. It looks quite large. Let's have a look, see if there's a 3D spin round, so you see it from all angles. So yeah, it looks really good from all different angles. You can really get to see the colour scheme, that colour palette. You can really get to see the colour palette that's being used. As you spin it round, yeah, I like that. I've got no complaints on that. That looks really good. Take a look at the promo video as well to get a little bit more of it in hand. Yeah, it looks quite substantial. It looks really large. I like the little sticker there on the ice cream shop. It looks easy to put in place. So I like that. I like all the plants. So the roof lifts off. Little rope to tie up the boat. So yeah, just like any modular, easy to lift off all the various sections. Loads of minifigures. Yeah, that looks really good. I like the look of that. Yeah, that looks very impressive. It is a little bit more expensive maybe than I was hoping. $300, £250. I think it's just about right perhaps. It just feels still a little bit expensive. Maybe £20, a little bit more than maybe I was expecting. I was hoping it might have been around the $220, $230 price point, but £250. Okay, $300. Yeah, it's not cheap, don't get me wrong. It is very expensive. So you get a little bit of the interior, a little bit of a description of the set down here. So you've got the ice cream store, what is that, like a diving shop, maybe that's what that is, and a fishmonger's or a fish market, maybe that's what that is down there. Looks like there is going to be a LEGO Insider reward available for 1,750 points to get a Riviera notebook. I won't be redeeming my points for that. That's too much for me. So look at the description. Celebrate the timeless beauty of the Italian Riviera with this LEGO Ideas architectural model kit for adults. A delightful Italian-themed gift for LEGO collectors and anyone with a passion for travel, architecture and history. This display model captures the serenity, vibrant colours and intricate architectural details of a typical Ligurian fishing village. Lift off the roofs and upper stories of the 3 buildings to view highly detailed interiors. There is a gelato store, a diving equipment store and a fish market, and above them the homes of the shopkeepers. So they get the stores and the homes, so I like that. Add the 10 Lego minifigures to create authentic scenes. A fisher in a boat on the Mediterranean Sea. And Nonna showing her grandson how to make pasta and focaccia. A visiting food critic trying a local cuisine. A scooter driver cruising down their street. And look out for a little kitten eating stolen fish in the alleyways. So yeah, that's quite charming. I like the idea of that. So the set measures 23 centimetres high, 34 centimetres wide, and 31 centimetres deep. So yeah, very nice. I really do like the look at that. I might buy it on release. I'm very interested in it. I would like to see it for myself. This might be my main buy for August. Of course, we've got Soundwave coming out as well. So yeah, this may well be my main buy for August. I do like the look of this. Now it does look like there's going to be a gift for purchase tied to this set. So between the 7th and 13th of August, you can get an exclusive LEGO Ideas Mediterranean scene set that hasn't been revealed yet, so I have to see what that looks like, but there is going to be a tie-in for it. And there is a mention in here about the insider reward where you can redeem 1,750 points for an A5 dotted notebook, which I don't think I'll be doing. I'm saving all my points. So that is cool. I really like that. The fact there's a promo tied to it as well. Would be nice if it had been shown here, but I guess maybe we'll see that in the coming days. But yeah, I do very much look forward to getting this. I probably will be buying it on day one. I've been very much looking forward to this set. And it does look really good. Just a little bit more expensive than maybe what I'd hoped. So there we go. That is the Italian Riviera coming out on the 7th of August for Insider members and the 10th of August for non-members. It will be retailing for $300 or £250. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of this set. Will you be buying it on day one or waiting for a sale? So please ask if you like. And if you enjoyed today's video, I'm very grateful if you consider subscribing today. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.